Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing another Lego set unboxing and review. And the set that this video is on is the Lloyd and Arin's Ninja Team Mechs from Lego Ninjago. I did mention this set in my previous Lego video. I just uploaded that last night. I got this yesterday with that other set at Walmart. And yeah, the other set I got was the Lego Marvel Black Widow and Captain America motorcycles. So that was a much smaller set. Now here we have another big set. So yeah, normally this set goes for around like $100 Canadian. Walmart had it on rollback for $80. So that's a pretty good deal, I think. This box is pretty big. It's got 764 pieces. And also, when I got this at Walmart, they forgot to take the security tag off. So I've already recorded this intro, and I used scissors to cut the security tag, and then it started like going off like an alarm. So yeah, I just deleted that and we're just restarting. So yeah, here's the box without the security tag. Anyways, yeah, we got two mechs, one smaller one and one pretty big one. It looks pretty sick. 5 minifigures. And yeah, I think this will be a pretty fun set to build. I'm not sure how long it will take me, probably not too long. I'm just filming the unboxing right now, and then probably in a day or two, once I've finished building the set, I will film the review and then I'll upload the video to YouTube. So let's take a look at the back of the box. Just spin this around. So it's kind of hard to see there because this box is too tall for my camera, but it looks like you can merge the two mechs. It shows in the other little diagrams there on the side. So I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work, but I am excited to test it out. It seems like you wouldn't have to like actually rebuild anything. I know a lot of like Lego sets that have like alternate builds or whatever, where you can put things together, you kind of have to like rebuild some stuff, like use the parts differently. But with this, it looks like you can literally just take the smaller Arin mech and then put it inside of Lloyd's mech, which looks pretty cool. So yeah, that's certainly interesting. Anyways, we're gonna get this box opened up. I don't know if this box has any of the flaps that you can just push in to open it easier. Yeah, this is more of a classic one where there's tape. So let's see if I can just rip it open. And then we'll take a look at the bags inside. The tape is so strong, the cardboard's ripping, but the tape won't. Okay, my phone just fell off the stand because that shook the table so much. Okay, I almost got this open. There we go. Box open. There's everything that's inside. I'm just gonna dump it out on the table. Okay, there was definitely a lot packed in there. So we have the manual in a nice like sleeve. I like when they do this, because this way the pages won't be like bent or anything. So it keeps the instructions in perfect condition. We'll take a look at that after. I want to see how many bags there are. Looks like at least 7. Yeah, I think there's 7 bags, which makes sense for a set with around 700 pieces. So yeah, that's all 7 bags. Let me open up this sleeve and then we'll take a look at the manual. This has tape on it too, of course. Our stickers are in here. Actually, a pretty big sticker sheet. Oh, these stickers are huge. I think these are actually the biggest Lego stickers I've ever seen. So yeah, those big brown ones are gonna be like on the Lloyd mech. Not sure what they're for exactly yet, but yeah, those are huge stickers. Okay, let me pull out the manual. Here it is. It's got the picture of the set there. Looks good. So yeah, that's it for the unboxing. Basically now I'm going to get to work building this. With larger sets like this, I kind of like to stretch it out a little bit, so I'm not just gonna, you know, spend like multiple hours just building it all at once. But yeah, I'm thinking around like 2 days, and then I will film the review, and then yeah, I will upload this video. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I have the set complete. All right, guys. So I'm finished building the set, and now it is time to do the review. So yeah, we got the 2 mechs, of course. As you can see, Lloyd's mech is way bigger. I'm actually gonna have to tilt my phone like up to show the whole mech. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to get the minifigures on the ground there because it's so tall. So yeah, like I normally do for my Lego set reviews, we'll look at the minifigures first, and then we will take a look at the mechs. So yeah, let me just tilt my phone up here and just show you guys how tall Lloyd's mech is. It is pretty giant, definitely one of the biggest mechs that I have built. And I do enjoy like really big mechs actually. They're pretty fun to build. And they look really cool too. This one definitely looks better in person than it did like on the box. Now that I've built it, I think it looks even better. So yeah, anyways, we'll take a look at the 2 ninjas first, and then the 3 villains that you get in this set. So I'll just take Arin out of his mech here. We'll move that aside. So this is Arin, the yellow ninja. I have like 2 other Arin minifigures, and I'm pretty sure they all look exactly the same. Sometimes Arin has different weapons. With this set, he came with the like the grappling hook thing. So I don't think he'd be able to hold this inside of the mech, and there's nowhere to really attach it on the mech, but yeah, that's supposed to be his weapon. And then of course you can put 2 of the gold katanas in the back piece as well, because every ninja needs swords. So there we go, that's Arin. Next we'll take a look at Lloyd. I have to be careful getting him out of the big mech here. Okay, I got it. So here is Lloyd. He's wearing this new ninja suit that a lot of the like characters have had lately for Dragon's Rising. Basically the mask is like 2 pieces. So you have the top piece there, and then you have the bottom part of the mask which goes onto the back. And then there's the 2-sided heads, so you can have Lloyd's normal face with his green eyes, or you can have this mask which looks a lot better. And when you do that, there's actually no skin showing. That's full covered ninja, so it looks pretty sick. Lloyd also has 2 golden swords. He doesn't have a special weapon in this set, unfortunately, but you know, he's supposed to be in the mech, so that's fine. But yeah, so he also comes with 2 swords. You can put them on his back, or you can just hold them. And yeah, that is Lloyd. So now we'll take a look at the 3 villains. First we have Rapton. I don't know much about this character, but he does look really cool. I have like 3 Rapton minifigures now from different sets. So yeah, he is a really cool looking character. And he comes with this cool new sword that a lot of the villains have. I'll read these other 2 guys' names off the box because they're long. So this one is the Imperium Claw General. I only have one other copy of this minifig, and it was in the like Imperium Dragon Hunter Hound set, which is like a giant like wolf that this guy rides, and he has this sword like on like a stick, so it's like a giant spear. So that's kind of cool. But here he is in this set. And then this guy, I actually don't have any other copies of him. This is the Imperium Guard Commander. And I have another minifigure that looks like this, but he's like all gold. This one is like black and gold, like most of the villains for Dragons Rising. So yeah, that's cool. I don't know if he's unique to this set or if there's other copies of him, but this is my first time getting this specific minifigure. Also, I wanted to point out that all 3 of these guys use the exact same leg, torso, and like armor piece. So obviously their heads are different. But they all have like the same body. Which is, it's fine, I guess. But the other 2 kind of like main villains, I think, are Lord Ross and Empress Beatrix, who both have like different torso and leg pieces from Rapton, who is one of like the other main villains. So yeah, anyway, that's all the minifigures, some pretty cool ones. It's always nice getting 5 minifigs. Now it's time to look at the mechs. So the first one obviously is a lot smaller. This is Arin's mech, and I actually like this a lot. As I showed in the unboxing, this set had 7 bags, and the first bag was Arin's mech. The other 6 were all for Lloyd's mech, so Arin's mech was only a small part of the build. But yeah, I like this thing a lot. This looks really good for like a smaller mech. It's got 2 swords, which is always nice. Everything moves around pretty easily. It's pretty sturdy too. Definitely looks pretty samurai-like with the armor and stuff like that. Same with Lloyd's mech. And one really unique thing about Arin's mech here is this piece. This is normally actually the bottom jaw for dragons, I think. But they've kind of like, you know, done some unique printing on it. And it's kind of like just the front of the mech. So yeah, it kind of looks like a dragon, which is pretty cool. It gives the mech more character. And yeah, that's about it for Arin's mech. It's pretty simple, but I do like it a lot. So we'll put that aside. And now it's time for the main build here, which is Lloyd's mech, which is huge. I'm gonna have to readjust the stand that my phone is on so that we can get an easier look here. So bear with me for a moment. I'm just gonna tilt my phone up. I have it on like a snapping stand, like for to adjust it. So it's gonna be kind of difficult to do this, but I'm trying my best. Okay, I actually had to cut the video there. I fiddled with my phone stand for like a long time trying to get it to work, and I just wasn't able to do it. This neck is too tall, so I've now actually put my phone stand on top of something else to heighten it, and the mech is still not fully in frame. But yeah, we're going to take a look at this guy from the bottom up, I guess. And yeah, I'll show you guys everything that's going on here with Lloyd's mech, which is just awesome looking. So we'll start at the legs and feet here. So the feet are really big. I think it was actually just one bag just to build the feet. And they're meant to look like wooden, like samurai shoes, which is pretty cool actually. And then the legs have these hoops, which look a little bit weird. They do look kind of cool, but at the same time, they don't really like match the style of the build that well. But those are actually there for Arin's mech to attach to this mech, which I'll show you guys at the end, because yeah, it's kind of hard to do, but basically you put the feet of Arin's mech through these hoops, and then there's a piece on the back of Arin's mech that goes into here, and you can actually hook it on and put the two mechs together. So yeah, the torso part of this mech is actually pretty small. The legs are kind of like half of the height here. But obviously there's a nice space there for Lloyd to sit. The arms are pretty big, and we got some really cool stuff going on with them. So I'll try to angle this properly to show you guys. Maybe I'll have the mech sit for this or something. Can I get the legs to go forward a bit? I'll try this without breaking it. One downside to this is it's a little bit delicate, I feel. I wish it was more sturdy. Like Arin's mech is really sturdy, but this one is kind of delicate. It feels like you have to be careful when adjusting any part of the mech as to not break it. Okay, I have it kind of sitting here, so we got the head in frame and stuff. So yeah, obviously there's this giant weapon. It's huge. This red piece at the bottom actually kind of dangles, which is cool. That's normally like a very large blade piece, but in this it's supposed to be like a little like feather or something at the end. The big golden blade there at the top is the main part of the weapon. And yeah, it's on this very long stick to kind of match the size of the mech. So yeah, I'm actually gonna take the weapon off just so we can take a look at the mech easier, because it is a little more difficult with this big like spear. So let me try to snap it out of his hand there. And his whole hand broke off. Okay. So see what I mean? The set's kind of delicate, unfortunately. That's probably the only complaint I have about this set though, is just that it's very fragile, unfortunately. With mechs, you kind of want them to be more sturdy, but it's all right. Okay, I got the hand back on. I've removed the weapon, so we'll just put that down. I will bring the mech back over here. So yeah, there's these big things, which I showed on the unboxing. They were huge stickers. I've never even seen like these pieces before. They're like big, like brown, like, I don't know what to call them, like big fins. I think they're supposed to look like more like paper or something. Yeah, they look pretty cool, and they do cover the arms, but you can actually adjust them quite a bit, which is good, so you can see the arms. So if we tilt the head up here, I can actually move this arm down since we don't have the weapon anymore. And then I'll show you guys how these actually open. You can open them up almost like wings, which is pretty cool. And also there's these golden chains that are hanging from them. I think that was a super cool detail. The chains do look sick. But yeah, so that's the mech kind of like opened up and exposed. The arms are kind of skinny, but the hands are larger. So they look pretty good. The other hand is the same as the one that holds the weapon, except it doesn't have the the hole for you to attach it. But yeah, so you can move the arms in multiple ways. The hands are kind of even more adjustable because you can rotate them and stuff. So that's pretty neat. And then, yeah, we have the head of the mech, if you even want to call it that. It's like a big hat, and it actually has like an eye, which I think looks really cool. I like how both of the mechs in this set kind of have like added character to them, because it's a lot cooler than just having a mech that's like, you know, got this really cool body, but then just no head, because you just have like a ninja just sitting on top. So this part goes above where Lloyd sits, and yeah, it's like this big samurai hat with a cool looking eyeball there. So yeah, that's about it for the front of the mech here. I'll show the back as well. So you can see here more of the kind of inner workings of the mech. I'll get him to kind of sit again here so I can show this easier to the camera. So yeah, that's the back. Those two big brown things that are on the arms, they have like back sides as well. And there's like some golden blades that are kind of sticking out too, which looks pretty neat. So yeah, that's everything that's going on with Lloyd's mech. So I'm just gonna get this guy to stand, and then I will show you guys how to attach Arin's mech, which is gonna be tricky to do here while recording, but we'll figure it out. So yeah, first you're supposed to put the feet of Arin's mech through the like hoops on Lloyd's mech's legs. So it's kind of tricky to do, but basically you just kind of hook them in. Okay, we got one. Can I get the other without breaking anything? Kinda. Come on. Come on. Okay, I actually have to move the hat part up. Okay, I got the feet through the hoops, and then as you can see here with a side view, you take that blue piece on the back of Arin's mech and you stick it in the hole on Lloyd's mech, and that attaches them together. This isn't really working out because I have Lloyd's mech all like bent up. So I'm trying to get this to work without breaking it. There we go. We got it. So yeah, I'll see if I can kind of move the legs a little bit just so we can show this easier. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. This is Arin's mech inside of Lloyd's mech. It's really hard to get this all in frame. There, that's probably about the tightest that I can have it. So yeah, you could just kind of put the head of Lloyd's mech down like that, and then you can see that Arin's mech is just kind of attached. It does look a little bit silly, like it's not the best looking, but I do like how you can attach them pretty easily without having to actually like break any parts off or anything. And yeah, it's cool in a sense that it's almost like the larger mech can be like transporting the smaller one. Like Arin could just be in his mech and then just kind of jump off of the Lloyd's mech. So yeah, but anyways, that's the two So I'll try to stand this up again. There we go, that should be good, okay. That's the best we're gonna get there for like a final pose. So yeah, overall, I do like this set a lot. Like I said, I got this for $80 Canadian, which I think is a really good deal. You get 2 mechs, you get 5 minifigs. Can't go wrong with that. And the only thing I have to complain about is just how delicate Lloyd's mech is. As you can see there, it was very difficult for me to kind of like adjust it to show stuff to the camera without breaking it. You can move the arms in like a bunch of different ways, and you can move the legs, you can move the head. So you can move everything, but like you have to be careful because before I was recording this review, I was kind of playing around with it, seeing how Arin's mech connects, and obviously I broke it a few times. So yeah, but that's it for this video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing and review of Lego Ninjago Lloyd and Arin's Ninja Team Mechs, and I will see you guys all next time. Goodbye.